The pandemic continues, and more customers are wondering what steps you're taking as a business to keep them and their family safe from infection. Now, if you're a shop that's rejected the lessons learned over the last few months, you're going to find yourself losing business to the shops that have embraced those lessons and best practices. Learn more in today's Mighty Minute. It seems that many individuals and businesses are rejecting the CDC guidelines or enacting them haphazardly. Is it any wonder then that consumers are hesitant to bring their vehicles to your shop? You gotta show them that their safety and welfare is a top priority for your business. Take a few moments to visit the CDC website and understand their current protocols. Until then, here are some additional steps that you can take. Insist your staff wear their masks when interacting with customers and each other, and follow all related CDC guidelines. Mark your floor as appropriate to encourage social distancing. Set up sanitation stations at your front entrance, service counter, and customer waiting area. And of course, don't forget a few in the shop for your team's use. You may even want to consider closing your waiting area. But if you choose not to, make sure you set the seating the appropriate distance apart and remove any high contact items like magazines or TV remotes. And either make sure that you leave some disinfectant wipes available for your customers to use to wipe those items down. Assign a team member daily to wipe down high traffic areas both in the front of your business and in the shop. You can refer to the CDC website for guidance on identifying these areas. Now consider assigning one employee the responsibility of bringing vehicles into and out of the shop. This team member should wear a mask and gloves whenever they're interacting with a customer vehicle. Just be aware of cross-contamination. They should also disinfect the vehicle before they bring it into the shop to protect your team members, and also again before they deliver it to the customer, of course to protect the customer. And this is easy enough to do. Just follow the application directions on the disinfectant that you're using in your business. Of course, you should already be using floor mats, seat, and steering wheel covers on every customer's vehicle. Only now, don't leave them in the car for the customer to remove. They could be contaminated and should be removed by the same employee that put them in. And finally, be proud of the steps that you're taking to protect yourself, your team, and your customers. Make sure your customers know that the steps you're employing meet the CDC and EPA guidelines. Share it on your social media. Heck, even demonstrate the steps that you're taking to protect those consumers. They'll be glad you did, and so will you. Thanks for watching.